10 stories high, sitting solo on an island in Lake Superior, Rock of Ages is among the tallest and most remote lighthouses on the Great Lakes. It's located in Isle Royale National Park, a cluster of islands about 20 miles offshore from Grand Portage. And right now, work is underway to make it the newest tourist stop for those who love to go up north. Recently, we sent Sammy Salina and photojournalist Mitchell Yale to meet the people working on this one-of-a-kind fixer-upper.
Peace, hardship, and everything in between can be found on Isle Royale National Park, 20 miles from Minnesota's shores, and guiding visitors from danger. The Rock of Ages Lighthouse.
What was the gatekeeper, the welcome mat to come to Isle Royale?
Built in 1907, its keepers kept watch in the middle of Lake Superior for 70 years. Since then, the tower sat empty, but its once lonely stairwells torture the calves of willing volunteers.
Your legs get acquainted after a couple days.
Climbing 10 stories.
Elevator would be great.
To a lofty goal.
Restoring this lighthouse to what it looked like in the 50s.
I always wanted to have something that's lasting, something that'll be here, beyond me.
David Girth founded the Rock of Ages Lighthouse Preservation Society.
Rock of Ages was abandoned for many, many years, just sitting out here not being taken care of.
He persuaded the National Park Service to let him fix it up. He recruited his 3 brothers, their wives.
I essentially quit my job to come out here more often.
And a whole bunch of volunteers to join him.
So my 4th year out here.
Through this window of opportunity.
Chip it and paint it, man. Chip it and paint it.
They've been fixing it up since 2016. So that hopefully in 2 years, people can tie up their boats and visit.
Go for a tour with the resident keeper that's out here. It's just going to be incredible.
But don't let their joy fool you.
I just loved it so much. I just keep coming back.
Life on a tiny rock is harsh.
Yeah, no running water. We got to do the buckets over the edge and scoop it up one at a time.
And because of Superior's unpredictability, workers are stuck for days.
How do you poop?
So there's a real fancy compostable toilet that, you do your business in.
Nowadays, the lighthouse doesn't get a lot of visitors. So volunteers say that this one is a special one.
Doesn't look as big anymore.
Terry Brightsmith.
We're heading straight for it.
Usually goes to Isle Royale every year.
Oh, man.
But it's been 6 summers since she's seen these shores.
I just have never been here without him before, so.
Terry and her husband, Bob Schoenberger, love boating around the Isles.
The last year we went by the lighthouse, he said, I want to stay there. I want to join this organization. And he died that year of a heart attack.
So she sold his belongings to give the Lighthouse Society $16,000.
He would love that I'm doing this. We're home. I can't believe I'm here.
High five.
For years, she stayed away from all the peaceful memories.
Oh my.
Grief holding back Terry and her empty heart.
Full.
But not now.
I have, just a little urn of his ashes, and at first I was going to do it earlier, but I thought I'd just as soon hang on to him for a little bit longer.
I feel good that I can still bring that to them.
Volunteers know this means so much to so many.
So hearing Terry's story was, amazing.
Whether it's Terry,
It's the first thing you see and the last thing you see when you're leaving.
or the people it saved.
The George Cox was heading across the lake on its maiden voyage. It went right up on the reef. So 125 passengers were rescued by the keepers at Rock of Ages, and they all spent the night right here at the lighthouse.
The Peacekeeper, during rough waters. Now a place where a handful of volunteers
Oh, gosh, I'm missing it.
seek calm.
Just gotta quit holding your breath. Mm-hmm. Keep your breath still.
So glad you were out here, man.
finding a light during a storm is easier in the dark. But once you find it, it will guide you in the right direction.
To leave a little piece of him here is, it's the best I could do, so.
And to keep this glow from fading,
He wasn't going anywhere, but he'd always be here.
they'll work to leave the light on for good.
Definitely the right place for him.
With photojournalist Mitchell Yale, Sammy Solina, KARE 11 News.
Beautiful story in a lot of ways.
Yeah, no kidding.
And what an amazing view and place to stay eventually. I love
Didn't
that.
know anything about that, and such history, and remarkable that people lived there and saved those people on that boat. My
Feel
goodness.
a bit remote back in 1950.
I would say.